You a bitch ass nigga. Click. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whenever y'all like to listen to this, it's Bishop Meechie Jakes today. Bishop Meechie Jakes today. And before we get into the pod, man, make sure y'all go to the Meech and Spiff channel on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend to go ahead, my nigga. Subscribe, shout me out, send it to somebody that you love. Help me help you. Help me get the message that I want to deliver out today, man. So please help me, deliver my message to the masses, I should say. So make sure y'all do that for me, and make sure y'all, subscribe to the podcast, whether on Apple, Spotify, or wherever y'all like to listen or view the podcast or whatever. So today, it's no horny activity or topics. I'm Bishop Meechie Jakes to deliver, hopefully, some words of encouragement on this lovely Sunday/Monday. As you know, I like to record the pod on Sunday, and then I drop it Monday morning for y'all. So it's a lovely 80 and sunny today in good old Detroit, Michigan, my nigga. So again, I'm Bishop Meechie Jakes to deliver hopefully some words of encouragement on this lovely Sunday/Monday morning. So excuse me, my niggas, allow me to share some wisdom today. First and foremost, I want to apologize to y'all for not dropping a pod last week, because of Easter, and I was doing some daddy shit. And because of Easter, I was grilling and, for my family, and I was privileged to be accompanied by, my cousins and my sister as I had grilled and we enjoyed, perfectly aged spirits and cannabinoids that would even numb some of the harshest, most painful trauma that's stored deeply within your consciousness, while enjoying libations with my family and food and everything else. My 7-year-old cousin tells me he likes to watch my videos on YouTube. So before your mom and dad tell you to turn this one off, I just want to let you know this one for you, baby K. Now, I know what I'm about to discuss today won't necessarily make sense to a 7-year-old today, but in the future, it'll all come together like butt cheeks, my nigga. To keep it a whole being with you, my boy. If I'm not mistaken, in part 1, I told y'all due to unforeseen circumstances and, I had to switch from one department to another to remain employed. In that time, I know my creativity kind of took a nosedive, and all my energy is now being drained in something that I necessarily don't enjoy. On top of that, there's a lack of leadership, uncertainty, verbal abuse that I deal with on a daily basis that I have to endure and bite my tongue because I want to continue to try and help my family. You feel me? March 8th. A spineless, ignorant, uneducated black man called me a bitch ass nigga on the phone while I'm trying to help him. And prior to that, I've ignored his other verbal abuse and his previous name callings and threats earlier in our conversation with this gentleman. And as Bishop Meechie Jakes, I'm here. I'm just here to be the vessel to deliver God's help and guidance during these troubling times. Yeah, I drink, I smoke, and do some unholy things at times, but me and God, we have an understanding, you feel me? We have an understanding that if I do right by him, then he let your mans wild out a little bit, but that's because our relationship like that, you feel me? It ain't the same for y'all, me and him, we got a different relationship, you feel me? Big G-O-D, that's my main man's. Big G-O-D. I call him Big G from time to time or whatever. But I ain't got to get into all of that because that's me and my dogs. That's me and my dog, you feel me? Relationship, you feel me? Big G, Big G-O-D. I'm sure y'all can get it. But let's get back to Doggy Bone or whatever. And his disrespect. This gentleman called me one morning. Tuesday morning, March 8th to be exact. I could tell right off the bat, he jumped straight on some hostility right off the bat. He got to, I could tell in his tone of voice that this gentleman was not happy at all, not one bit. And as he's going through his verbal, disrespect and everything, I'm kindly letting him vent, let him get his things off his chest and what he needs to say off. And in that moment, I'm still steadily trying to help this man, trying to help this gentleman, and he asking me a question about a particular, acronym or something like that. He's like, what does this mean? What does this mean or whatever? And so I tell him what it means or whatever. But I guess what I told him isn't what he wanted to hear. So in that conversation, I'm like, well, we can talk all day about abbreviations, acronyms, and whatever the fuck you might think this definition of this word or whatever it could be. But at the end of the day, let me try to help you. Let me help you in your situation. Let me try to figure out what you need help with. We could talk all day about acronyms and what this word means, but let's get down to the meat and potatoes. Let me try to help you, my nigga. So instead of, trying to get to the meat and potatoes of what this gentleman trying to, I guess, well, I'm trying to help him to get down to the root of his issues, he in turn calls me a bitch ass nigga and then click, hangs up the phone. Now, as y'all, I feel like we family. Y'all been rocking with me this long, so I feel like y'all know the type of character and the type of gentleman that I am, in which I stand on being respectful. I stand on being a man. I stand on just treating people the way that you would like to be treated, my nigga. And one thing my pops always told me is that to never invite a man to your private parts. And what that means is that you never tell a man to suck your dick. One, because it's disrespectful and you think less of that individual, and you better be prepared to what happens afterwards. But as Bishop Meechie Jakes, I don't judge, and but if you're gay, that's that's another story for another day. But going back, I don't play about the bitch word. And as you can tell, it's been almost 2 months later and I'm still thinking about this shit. However, the same day, later that afternoon, I spoke to a lovely older lady. And prior to that conversation that I had with this lovely lady, I honestly thought about doing something really stupid and heinous. I will never discuss what I thought about doing, but just know I thought about doing something really stupid. But then again, my main man is Big G. Big G-O-D came through once again using this lovely lovely older lady as a messenger, personally, for me. Before I can even offer my assistance to help this lovely lady, she asked me how I was doing. And I keep it a whole bean with y'all niggas, my boy. I told her, like, you know, currently, you know, I'm not my best right now. But I could be better. I told her the job that I work in is a thankless job. And as she listened to me vent for a few seconds, she told me, next time when people act like that, tell them to just put their issues in God's hands and just leave it at that. She said, the next time somebody cut up on you like that, tell them straight up, put your issues in God's hands and just shut the hell up. Like, don't bring all of that negativity onto you. Don't feel like they're directly talking to you, even though they are. Just let that shit roll off your back, my baby. Let that shit roll off your back, man. Like water on the duck's feathers, my nigga. Let that shit roll the fuck off, my nigga. That's what she told me. She told me next time when people act like that, tell them to put their issues in God's hands and leave it at that. Mind you, I never spoke to this lady at all prior to that day. However, something about her voice sounded familiar. Something about her delivery made me feel that something unworldly was speaking directly to me. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. I felt like that. Like I say, man, we kind of like family at this point, my nigga. This is a safe space. Like we used to do at Spiff drug table. Like, my nigga, is this a safe space? Can I vent for a little minute? Y'all family. Alright then, my nigga. You know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I beat myself up a lot because I know I'm worth more than what my Chase app says. I know I'm more valuable than what my Northwestern Mutual app says. And I know for damn sure I'm way more wealthy than what my Wells Fargo has documented on their records. They say God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. And some things come easy to people. Some people, and I hate to say it, if they were in your shoes, they wouldn't be able to make it, my nigga. You know how that saying go, God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers or whatever. Some people are just lucky and they need that extra help because, like I said, they ain't cut from the same cloth you cut from, my nigga. You carbon fiber, my nigga. And these other niggas is wet Charmin, my boy. I'ma keep it a whole bean with you, my boy. You carbon fiber. These other niggas is wet Charmin, my nigga. Remember that. My pops told me yesterday to don't give up and keep trying. And so I'm here to deliver the same message and say, put your issues in God's hands. No matter how slim the opportunities are, just keep trying new shit. And keep your faith, my nigga. And in words to my nigga Blast, but I got faith that we gon' be okay. At the end of the day, we gon' be alright, my nigga. We gon' be alright, my nigga. Keep remembering that. You gon' be alright. shit be looking fucked up today, man. It could be look lovely tomorrow, my boy. But don't give up, my nigga. Don't give up. Like I say, man, I beat myself up a lot. It's only because I know that whatever I'm doing today is not what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm going to just use my platform, whatever I got going on, to just keep going, keep trying, keep doing new things, keep trying to reinvent myself, keep trying to be positive, keep going out here to deliver a message in hopes of someday helping somebody. Simple as that. Motherfucker might cuss you out today, man. Might be your best friend tomorrow, my nigga. That shit, let that shit roll off your back like water on the duck fucking feathers, my nigga. And keep trying. Keep faith. Like I said, man, I ain't on that horny horn dog shit today, man. I just wanted to come and deliver a message today. Bishop Meechie Jakes. Rest in peace to my brother. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how y'all feeling. Tell a friend, share the shit. Keep faith. Now let's go be stars up in this bitch, man. I'm out.